So we made it back to the cave. I promised you we'd be back here. And I have my friend Tim with me, and he has a strong back, don't you?
It was one time.
Yeah, I guess he has pneumonia right now, but I talked him into coming out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop down in there with all our gear. I didn't bring everything, but I brought a few things we can dig with. We're going to pull some of the rocks out of the hole, kind of get an idea whether or not it's worth, you know, keeping at it. So we'll spend a couple hours here today. Maybe we'll get through, who knows. Tim's getting suited up, and we're going to pop down in there. This is the cave that has the 5 bats in it, so we'll take a quick peek at them when we're down there as well. All right. Yeah, those rocks are pretty tight even when they weren't frozen. Of course, they're frozen solid now, so we'll be all right. My fingers crossed to get through today, but I don't have high hopes for today. Can you make it?
I think so.
Hold your breath. It's a slope going down. It's not a big drop. There he goes. That's a red-tailed hawk up behind us. He's not very happy with us being here.
It is.
Is it hot?
It's wet.
Yeah, it's going to be a little slippery. All right, I'll hand this down to you. Watch your head. Here we go. I'm going to hand mine down too, if you don't mind. It's really heavy though. I got a bunch of stuff in it, so. It fits. All right, hold on a second. Put my helmet on, but it's in the bag. I'll put it on when I get down there. All right. We'll see you later. All right, so we're down in here, and we're kind of, oh, that's out of the bat right there, probably in the little group. I thought it was above your head, but not. If you look when we go down, you can see there's a solid limestone wall there, and it drops down, and it's got these boulders and stuff all you know, piled down in there. I think there's some tree roots over there too.
It's looking not real stable.
Well, it's not terribly stable. It's not. It's not any worse than the Adam Stephen house dig.
That's for sure. All right.
Let's go down and take a look. Other than the loose stuff we're walking on, I think it's pretty good shape, really.
This looks like a good wall over here.
Yeah, it's solid going down in there. That's where I stacked some up right there. One of the first times I came, I started digging out a little bit, but realized that, you know, that's a good place to get your foot trapped.
Yeah.
Back up the hill, up to the entrance. Gears up there. Alright. Oh yeah, there was a bat right above your head. Couldn't see when we were sitting there. Right there. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off, and we're going to move some of the smaller rocks, get them out of the way, stabilize the work area, and then we'll jump back on the camera and see what we got. What do you say? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, I saw a raccoon down there, but I think it's just the shadows. So we'll move some of the rocks out. We're piling them up here. I guess our goal really is just to get a couple more of these moved so we can get a better look at it and go from there. So we're going to keep at it for a while longer. Hot in here, isn't it? Did I tell you it was going to be hot in here? Oh, sweating like a dog. Of course, dogs don't sweat, you know that. They sweat through their tongue. True story. I can't even talk. So we got a bunch of the rocks moved. It's a little bit dangerous. I didn't bring my electric winch, so we can't really get them all the way out of here. So we're just going to kind of peek at that, and I'll show you in a minute with the camera what we're looking at. But it's not looking real promising, at least not without some equipment. But 1 or 2 more rocks we can maybe move, but after that it's just getting too dangerous, and I'll show you why, and I say that in a minute. But we'll take a peek down in the hole, see if it's worth coming back. Might have to wait 10, 20 years till it sinks down some more soon, or fills in. I feel the air coming up. Definitely air coming up.
With all this loose stuff in like this thing could go like this for hundreds of feet.
Yeah, and that's the problem. It could be hundreds of feet of these loose rocks, which of course we'll never get through, but of course could open up down another 10 feet too, so we just never know. But you can see these rocks were piling up, and you know, we don't want to put too many more on here unless we can get them further up. So, and then they're pretty big down here. So you're thinking it's pinching off down there, from what you can tell. Alright, I guess I'll go down if you don't mind, if you can just stay really still so those rocks don't roll. And we'll take a quick peek with the camera so I can show everybody. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is probably going to be it, guys. Our last look. Maybe. Let me get down here. Jeez. Can't really. Let's look over here. Boy, I tell you, it goes way down through there, but it's a lot of rocks on top of it. Hold on a second. Right. I can feel a lot of air, and if I look down that way, I can see that it goes way, way down there. Not very hard to see with a flash, but oh wow, that looks nice. Boy, I don't think that is somewhere to get to way down there, guys. You might not be able to see it in the darkness. Looks like a face looking at me. It's Pennywise. That's creepy. Wow. So I crawl down in here a ways, and I can see probably a good 20 feet down through there. But the only problem is the rock I'm sitting on is kind of got it blocked off, and I can't move it because it's too heavy. And well, I don't think there's enough room down there for me, so we just have to look at it from afar. What do you think?
I think it's about all we're going to get done here.
I think you're right. Alright, well, let's take another peek down here before we go. And I'm actually down in a good ways. If I could move the rock I'm sitting on, I think we'd be in good shape. But if you can see that hole right there, I can see a good 15-20 feet beyond. And I think we could probably dig those out, but we're going to have to get rid of some of these bigger rocks up top first. Which means I'm going to have to bring a little electric winch or something out here. Because they're pretty heavy. But boy, I tell you, I can feel the air flowing out of there. Ah, so close. Just hit my head again on this rock right here. Yeah, so we're going to go probably back up here and look at the bats for a minute. I'll shine the black light on them and around the rock, see if there's anything cool. And then go for a little hike maybe. The roots. Some trees above us. Alright. Adios, cave. We'll be back though. So I decided to come back down in for just a little more work. And I can get a really good view down there now. And it looks like it keeps going. So we're definitely going to come back with maybe get another guy or two and some better tools. 'Cause I think we can move those rocks right there. Let me zoom back up for you. I can see a good 15-20 feet further down. But we need to move those little rocks there. These are my feet, so you can see it's kind of tight. Get some little squirrely guy. Need a tunnel rat, right? He's not listening. Oh, shut up, Adam. That one? Oh, that's funny. He's a good kid, though. I had a chance to talk to him at the Christmas party. Alright, well, okay, we're going to go back up. Looks really safe, huh? Actually, it's not too bad because everything's wedged up in the rocks right there, so not too bad. Yeah, if we had the winch, we could probably get the one your foot on. We could probably just haul it right out of there. That would help.
Crank winch?
No, electric. What kind do you have on the?
We have to carry a battery and.
Yeah, I just put a battery in my backpack. Kind of, I use it to put the boat on top of my truck. I think it would work fine. I mean, I have it come along with me right now if you wanted to do something with it.
Not really anything to come along to.
No, yeah, I'd have to do that. Put a log across the entrance and cut that other cable down, but I can do that. Tim's going to go down a little ways and take a look and see what he thinks. Pretty tight though, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, you have your jacket on, no wonder. Jeez, look like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, you know.
You're not going to get down in there. Sorry I called you the Stay Puft. One of the bats kind of a little bit up close. When I'm looking at him with a black light, he's actually glowing like a yellow. That's that small group there. Nice. We'll make it.
Yep.
A lot more muddy now, isn't it?
Hi, I'm on camera.
If you need a hand, just holler.
Jeez, I think my pants coming off.
That's going to be a sight for the video. Woo! Yeah, I'd say. Alright guys, that's it for real this time. We'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. We had fun for sure.